We will continue to Unit 1, Lesson number 4, Oxford Progressive English 5. The topic to lesson is sentences and the page number is 6. The topic of our today's concern is present perfect continuous tense. In previous lesson, we have read about present perfect tense. And we know that present perfect tense is about the finished tasks. But what is present perfect continuous tense about? The present perfect continuous tense is used to show an action that is started in the past and has continued up to the present moment. This tense emphasizes on the duration or the amount of time that an action has been taking place. As you can see on your screen, the present perfect continuous tense is formed using the auxiliary verbs has been or have been and the present participle form of verb, that is, first form of verb plus ing. Look at the examples. I have been filming birds. As previous slides, have been auxiliary verb is highlighted in blue color and the main verb, that is present participle, highlighted in purple color. You can see on the structure have been and has been. As in the second example, she has been buying fruits. Now look at all four examples. They have been playing hockey. Dad has been painting the door. In all four examples, we have auxiliary verbs have been and has been used here. And the main verbs are present participle, filming, film plus ing, buying, buy plus ing, playing, play plus ing, and painting, paint plus ing. From this, we are clear about the verb and auxiliary verb used in present perfect continuous tense. Now, you can ask me again where to use has been and where to use have been. As we dealt with has and has been and have been also have the same rules. With the pronouns he, she, it and singular nouns, for example, Hamza, Umar, the bear, etc. At the subject position, we use auxiliary verb has been. And the pronouns I, we, you, they and plural nouns, for example, boys, people, drivers, etc. we use have been. When these pronouns or when the plural nouns come at the subject position, we use have been, and when he, she, it and singular nouns comes at the subject position, we use has been. So the structure of present perfect continuous tense goes like, look at the example. I have been reading a great book. I is subject. With the I pronoun I at the subject position, we use have. What do we use? Have. Have is simple present auxiliary. Been is the past participle of auxiliary be. So with the subject I, we use have been, and then read plus ing, reading, present participle verb. And a great book, that is verb complement, that is object. Do you understand? Can you tell me what have we learned up to now about present perfect continuous tense? Yes. Present perfect continuous tense talks about action that started in the past and has continued up to the present moment. For example, somebody has started something in the past and has finished just some moments ago. Look at the example. They have been talking for the last hour. This example shows that the starting took place an hour ago. It started in the past and it continued up to the present moment. We can also use present perfect continuous without the mentioning of duration. For the last hour in the example, they have been talking for the last hour. The last hour is the mention of time. But we can use present perfect continuous tense without a duration. Look at the example. Mary has been feeling a little depressed. In this sentence, we can see that has been feeling shows that we are talking about present perfect continuous tense. But where is the mention of time? Where is the mention of since and for? Where is mention of duration? There is no mentioning of duration in this sentence. So we can also use present perfect continuous without a duration, as we have seen in the previous examples. Now we are able to differentiate between present perfect continuous and present perfect tense. Can you differentiate between both of them? Yes, I can. Present perfect continuous tense emphasis on activity. For example, he has been repairing the car for 2 hours. Here we focus on for 2 hours. He has been repairing for 2 hours. Has been repairing tell us that the main focus is on the activity. While look at the other example. Present perfect tense emphasis on result. He has repaired the car. In this example, the task is finished. The repairing of the car is completed now. So we can say present perfect tense emphasis on the result, emphasis on the finished and completed task, while present perfect continuous tense emphasis on the activity that has started in the past and continued up to the present. Now you have got 2 pictures on your screen. One is of a person that has gone sailing and other is of a girl who has been buying fruit. Can you differentiate between both of them? Can you tell me which tense we will use for the person who is on sale and which tense we will use for the woman who has been buying fruit? You got the answer, of course. The person in the first picture, sail, who is on sail, is gone for sailing. He has not returned yet. He is on the voyage. While the woman who was buying the fruit, she has just returned. The action is completed just few moments ago. She has been buying fruit some time ago and the process of buying fruit is finished just now. So we can differentiate that present perfect tense do not cares about the time duration of the completion of task, whereas present perfect continuous tense is concerned about the duration of completion of a task. Are you clear about the concepts of present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense? Do you know which structure is used in present perfect tense and which structure is used in present perfect continuous tense? Can you tell me where do we use has and where do we use have? Can you put has been and have been on their right places? If you can answer all these questions in yes, you're a very good student. You have listened to all the lecture very carefully. Now let's move to your exercise 1 on your book on page number 6. This exercise asks you to look at the pictures and make sentences of your own. Tell us about the pictures. This exercise asks you to differentiate between present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense. You have sentences in this video from 1 to 12. What you are going to do, read the sentence. For example, he has gone sailing. Look into your book and find the picture that deals with this sentence. And also tell us that is this picture shows the completed action without mention of duration, or this picture shows the action that has finished just few moments ago. I think you will ask me a question that if present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense both deal with completed action, the answer is yes. They both deal with the finished task, but present perfect continuous tense mentions the duration, while present perfect tense has no concern with the duration. Look at the example number 2, sentence number 2. The girls have been making popcorn. Find the relevant picture on your book. You can also write these sentences on your notebook or book where you can write them easily. Sentence number 3 is, she has been buying fruit. Find the picture that deals with this sentence. Number 4, they have gone flying. Number 5, she has gone shopping. Number 6, the boys have been playing football. Number 7, he has been eating an ice cream. Number 8, the girls have gone riding. Number 9, she has gone diving. Number 10, they have gone ballooning. Number 11, Dad has been painting the door. Number 12, the boys have been playing hockey. Match these sentences to the pictures on page number 6, exercise 1, Oxford Progressive English. Now move to exercise 2 and 3 on page number 6. Exercise 2 and 3 both ask you to listen to your teacher and complete the task. This is very easy. Go to page number 110 of your Oxford Progressive, the same book, at page number 110. There you will find Unit 1, Lesson number 4, Exercise 2 and 3. Read the passage from there and complete these two exercises. Exercise number 2 and 3 at page number 6 are solved at page number 110. Ask your parents or siblings to help you in doing these exercises. I hope you will do it easily. And I hope you have no confusion about present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense. Take a very good care of you. Allah Hafiz.